Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Victoria 2 as Ceylon. When we last left off, we were ranked 118 due to many new Sicilian colonies in Africa, among other different colonies. But there's that. So we did make a new factory, which bankrupted our country. Right now we're trying to get back from that, but I think we'll be fine. Prussia's in this war with Russia, as it seems. That's about it, I think. So let's get started and see what's going to happen. We may want to, no, I was going to say we should probably make another unit, but we can't afford that currently. I'll be honest, I recorded this already, but it dropped frames and it crashed. So I'm doing this completely again from the same start date that we ended last time. Okay, so diplomacy. Let's see what we should do. Oh yeah, when China westernizes, right now they're partially westernized, all these substates will break off, I think. Because that's what happened before. In a different game. Now I think we can make another unit. Let's do another infantry unit. Oh yeah, because there's that one-time dip of like $46, but then it balances out again. In fact, it looks like it keeps increasing. We'll soon have an army that's the same size as our neighbors over here, but not the same size as this British army right here on our border. That they can't cross through this region here without any infantry, without any ships or anything. They can just walk across it. Okay, that other infantry unit was built. So we now have 3 infantry units and 1 cavalry. 3 of these units are part of the reactionary, so if they do pop up, then they will flip sides. Let's increase liberals just so that we don't have as many reactionaries, hopefully. Reforms, here we go. We're only 5 things away, so the very next thing we're going to do is military constructions. That's at 8,000. We only need 6,000 more. I don't know if I said this already, but 2/3 of our population is part of these reactionary rebels. And 84 possible brigades due to that number. But there's still only 0 rebels that are ready to join. In fact, they only have 0.8 power, 0.9 power. It is increasing. But, yeah. Again, it's not the fact that the rebels are here. That's not important. It's the fact that they're here, as well as the fact that 3 of our 4 regiments are going to join them. That's what matters. Because if that wasn't there, then I don't think it would be important. Crisis. France and Siam against the United Kingdom and Annam. And Japan is actually supposed to be called into this because they're on the continent. The great power only has to be called in if they are on the same continent as the crisis. And since it's usually in Europe, it's mainly the powers there. But this is in Asia, so Japan is here. I would feel that Russia should probably be here as well, but, you know, they're not, because they're mainly in Europe. Most likely to join neither. More so France. Oh, the Chinese Empire is now a secondary power because they westernized. Actually, they're ranked 6th in the world. They will become a main power. Tibet's being conquested. And now, I don't think any of these are spheres by Russia anymore. So let's see. China is 8. Guangxi is 9. Yunnan is 16. So these are all secondary powers. Well, this one isn't. Qinghai. 86. Wow, that's really low. 96. Half of them are in the 60s, and the other half are secondary powers. Which is kind of a weird mix. See, there's Manchuria. It's independent now. Mongolia is as well. And the rest of these should break off. Japan has backed France. White peace, though. Oh, there's probably like a war for like liberation or something in China. Restoration of Guangxi. Oh, it's only just these two against China, Tibet, and Dainam. Okay, so more reactionaries again, more anarcho-liberals, and less liberals. Even though we are increasing liberal loyalty, there's less of them. Dainam has slaves. That's weird. Didn't think, and it's only in their westernmost provinces, which used to be Siam. So that's different. I didn't think any Asian nations had slaves. Okay, so let's look at the great powers now. There's UK, France, USA, Prussia, Austria, Russia as normal. Then Japan and China. So, yep, China went from being ranked like 102 or something to becoming a great power. So let's increase relations with them as well. We're now at almost 7,000. We need 8,000, 8,400 in order to get this last thing and westernize. So this one factory here is 1/5 of the total workforce it can have. We are subsidizing it. Our economy's fine. From now on, each war that includes at least 2 great countries on each side will become a great war. Don't really care if Austria is bad. We can manage without it. Goodbye, Austria. That really doesn't affect us if they get upset. The only people that really matter are the UK. Japan passed Russia. Oh yeah, Russia's getting invaded by communists. So it's like historically. I don't know if that's a special event that's supposed to happen or if it's just coincidental. Guangxi is now independent, and the Chinese Empire is here, but these are all... Oh. Japan managed to remove us from the sphere of influence of the United Kingdom. I was thinking we would never get removed from the United Kingdom. And look what happened. Japan... Okay, there's dogs outside that are barking. I don't know if you can hear that. But Japan managed to free us from the UK. There should be an event that triggers. I don't know why it's not here. Here it is. Yay. Sri Lankan independence. Now that we are free from our British oppressors... Now that we are free from our British oppressors, we must do all that we can to distance ourselves from all aspects of the British Crown. A name change seems fitting. So instead of the Ceylon flag, which is a British protectorate, we change to Sri Lanka, and then everything becomes that, and then we gain 20 prestige. We are now Sri Lanka. And now we can actually... Oh, we gained a lot of research points as well. So I guess we don't even need to do constructions. We could do transportation systems, maybe. Railroads. This is a fort. Let's do railroads, actually. We can do it. And we can westernize. Embrace westernization. Our country is under intellectual assault by modernity. Sun Tzu, whatever. We're going to westernize. 11 prestige. Western influence removed. We are now a westernized nation. Sri Lanka is rank 52. And with that, I don't know on what better way to end it. Japan released us from our British oppressors. We are no longer just a mere satellite of Britain, even though we may become a satellite of Japan, as far as we know, because that's the reason why they tried to get rid of us. Geneva Convention. What's this? Lose infamy. Do we have infamy? I don't think we do. We have militancy. I don't really need this right now. We're fine. But yeah, Japan released us from our British oppressors. They will probably take us over anyways. But, you know, that's not important. What matters is that we're no longer taken by Britain. Yep, we are friendly with Japan. We became Sri Lanka, and we also managed to westernize. Now, we are still pretty far back. We're ranked 52, which is very far. But we have railroads now. We have a factory. And that's really the best we could do. I think that's where I'm going to end this series for now. Because, again, this is actually be the first one that has an official end and is not just cut randomly. So, I guess that's it. And I don't know, this will either be coming out this Saturday, the 19th, or it's going to come out the Saturday after that, depending on if I make more videos, because I'm going on a 2-week vacation. So I don't know if I'm going to release one video each week, which I probably will do, or if I'm going to put this up with the other video that's put out on the 19th and try to get more videos out. But anyways, doesn't matter. We won the game, basically. Goodbye, Britain. And other than that, I'm the Captain 47, and I will see you all later.